Hi everybody, this is Andy from Rotterdam. Walk with me. So, you remember our Sarcoma setup? I made a movie with Nicole, and you remember we used these polystyrene parts who were glued with double-sided tape to an acrylic a plate, like this. Yeah? So everything was glued together, which seemed a very good idea at the time, because, well, then when you release the poppers, I should say, then you have just one part. Yeah, but it's a little bit fragile. It has proven to be a little bit fragile, because well, we have this satellite apartment. It's 15 kilometers away from Rotterdam, and well, when this is all made, we put this in a bag like this. See? And well, you can imagine what happens sometimes, especially this one breaks off, and well, then the shit hits the fan. Because well, how do you put this back? What position do you glue this? Yeah, so I had to think of something else, something less fragile, because, well, you know, this can bend, you know, whoop, 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 whoop. So I thought of something else, and it was also John Mahoney's photos who helped me a little bit. Let's take a look. See? You still remember these pictures with the polystyrene parts over here, you see? So keep this in mind. Okay, so I made two parts, one for the knee. I started with this, a piece of acrylic. See? I outlined it so you can see very well. I put some poppers in it, push pins. I made a piece of polystyrene with double-sided tape. Yeah, and I glued it to the acrylic, and then you end up with something like this. And this is the base for the knee. So it fits like this, and then of course you glue this part in the right position. Yeah. The same goes for the foot. I made this. See? So I basically cut it off, and well, this fits like this. And you may say, well, do you need this little curve over here, Andy? Well, not really, but you know, I like things to look sexy, so yeah. Of course, well, you can glue this part. So then you have two parts, and well, I hope it's a little less fragile and easier to transport. Yeah. But when you glued this in the right position, then of course it's very difficult to reach for the poppers. It's not that difficult to release them, but it is difficult to close them. So it's easy. What do you do? Well, I already made a drawing. You know, you can get your knife and cut this, make a cutout, and then you can put your thumb in here and close the pushpin. Yeah, but with this one it's a little bit more difficult because, well, you need a very big cutout, or you can do something else. So I made a little trick. See, I already made one. You see, here's the cutout. This is easy, no problemo. But this one is difficult, unless you make a hole. So you can close this one. See, like this. And then you take your marker or your little finger, and you can close this one like this. See? And if you want to release, it's okay. And if you want to close, marker. Voila. That's easy. So, well, you know, I just wanted to show you this because, well, I showed you our Sarcoma setup long ago, and I thought, well, since we've made some changes to our setup, I might as well share them with you. Yeah. So, well, I hope you're happy. I am. Bye bye.